Ơi! 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 Ơi!
Yeah.
Good try. Come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me.
Leave the stick.
Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the red fox, an invasive species making its mark across the United States. In this agricultural documentary, we'll explore the life and journey of this sly creature. Are you excited to learn more about the red fox? If so, drop a comment with the number 1. As of now, the red fox population is estimated to surpass 1 million, spread throughout the United States. Notably, they are becoming more common in major cities like Chicago and New York, where they have adapted to urban life by scavenging through trash and seeking refuge in parks and green areas. The red fox is found throughout the United States, thriving in forests, grasslands, and suburban areas. Its striking red-orange coat, distinctive black socks, and bushy tail with a white tip make it easily recognizable. The red fox is highly adaptable, thriving in diverse environments ranging from dense forests to open grasslands, and even in urban neighborhoods. Its sharp hunting skills and keen intelligence have earned it a reputation as a skilled and formidable predator in the wild. In the United States, red foxes pose a risk to both humans and pets by transmitting various diseases and infections. Among the most concerning are sarcoptic mange, tapeworms, and, notably, rabies. In 2010, several rabid red fox cases were reported in the eastern U.S., sparking alarm in rural areas where pets are particularly vulnerable. Furthermore, red foxes are notorious for preying on free-range poultry and small livestock, such as sheep. Their cleverness and agility make it challenging for farmers to safeguard their animals effectively. Red foxes don't just harm livestock, they also wreak havoc on crops by digging through fields and orchards in search of insects and rodents. Farmers in the Midwest have reported significant damage to their irrigation systems caused by foxes digging burrows, which leads to disruptions and decreased crop yields. Do you believe the red fox is the wild animal with the greatest impact on U.S. agriculture? If you agree, press number 2. If not, press number 0 in the comments. To combat the challenges posed by red foxes, local hunters and farmers have turned to trapping as a way to manage the fox population and safeguard agriculture. This method is popular due to its simplicity and effectiveness. One common approach involves foot traps, which are strategically placed along the fox's usual travel routes. These traps often use bait or camouflage to blend seamlessly into the environment. Designed specifically to clamp down on an animal's legs, foot traps are mechanical devices intended to capture the fox without causing harm. Foot traps are constructed from durable steel and feature padded jaws designed to reduce injury while securely holding the animal. The trap is equipped with a trigger plate that activates when the animal steps on it, causing the jaws to close and firmly clamp down on the fox's legs. In addition to foot traps, cage traps are another widely used method across the United States. These traps are designed to capture the animal without harm, allowing for humane relocation or control of the population. Cage traps come in various sizes, but for red foxes, they are typically 42-48 inches long, 15-18 inches wide, and 15-18 inches tall. This size allows the fox to move comfortably inside the trap without risking injury, while the trap's design ensures that once the door closes, the animal cannot escape. However, using these traps is not without its challenges. The process is labor-intensive, requiring regular checks, resetting, and precise placement to ensure their effectiveness and avoid unnecessary harm to other wildlife. At present, the red fox population in the United States is estimated to surpass 1 million, with a wide distribution across the country. Notably, they are becoming more prevalent in large cities such as Chicago and New York, where they have adapted to urban living by scavenging food from trash areas and finding refuge in green spaces. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel to support us, and stay tuned for more fascinating content. Wildcats are one of the most common wild cats in North America, with an estimated population ranging from 2.3 to 3.6 million, according to Defenders of Wildlife. While their presence emphasizes the need for habitat conservation, it also presents significant challenges for local communities. How are these interactions impacting neighborhoods, and what actions are hunters taking to manage the wildcat population? If you're curious to learn more, leave a comment with the number 1. Wildcats and feral cats are highly adaptable, living in a wide range of environments such as forests, deserts, wetlands, and suburban areas. Their ability to thrive near human settlements has led to more frequent encounters with people. In regions where natural prey is scarce, feral cats often turn to easier targets like poultry and small ruminants, further complicating the issue for local farmers and communities. The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department highlights that in regions with high populations of wildcats and large-scale livestock farming, feral cats are a common threat to livestock. This predatory behavior can lead to severe financial losses for farmers, particularly those with poultry and small livestock. What strategies have farmers and hunters implemented to address these ongoing threats from predators? Recognizing the detrimental effects that wildcats and other feral cats have on both communities and the economy, hunters across North America have devised several strategies to alleviate these issues. One of the primary methods is trapping, especially with the use of foot traps. According to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, trapping has proven to be an effective means of controlling the feral cat population in both rural and suburban areas. This approach helps safeguard livestock while minimizing conflicts between humans and wildlife. The traps used are specifically engineered, including coil spring traps and long spring traps, designed to be strong enough to capture wildcats while minimizing the risk of serious injury. These traps are strategically placed in areas with high wildcat activity, such as trails, riverbanks, and around livestock enclosures. The correct placement of the traps is vital for intercepting wildcats as they follow their usual routes. Hunters note that their success rates can vary, depending on their expertise, the chosen location, and the surrounding environmental factors. Data from various states indicates that success rates for traps vary between 10% and 50%, depending on factors like the density of the feral cat population and the conditions in which the trapping occurs. The fur trade also plays a role by offering financial incentives for hunters, as wildcat pelts are in high demand. However, foot trapping does come with a set of challenges. What legal and ethical guidelines should hunters follow to ensure their methods are both effective and responsible? Do you support this approach? If so, drop a comment with the number 2. Hunters are required to follow state and federal laws, which specify guidelines for trap sizes, types of traps, and where they can be placed. Additionally, they must report the number of animals captured. These regulations are designed to maintain ethical trapping practices and ensure the long-term health of wildcat populations. Although trapping can be somewhat effective, it often does not produce high success rates. Consequently, hunters in North America frequently turn to firearms as a more reliable method for controlling and preventing damage caused by wildcats. This approach involves tracking and shooting feral cats using various firearms and techniques. One particularly effective method is the use of electronic or mouth calls, which replicate the sounds of distressed prey, like rabbits or birds, attracting wildcats and making them easier to target.
It's a beautiful.
This technique taps into the wildcat's natural hunting instincts, luring them into range for a shot. The success rate of this method is notably higher during the winter months when food is scarce, and wildcats are more active in their search for prey. The calls can draw wildcats from hundreds of meters away, significantly increasing the likelihood of a successful hunt. Are you familiar with the hunting seasons and rules in your region that could impact the use of these methods? How do these regulations contribute to maintaining a balanced wildcat population? While these techniques are effective, hunting wildcats with firearms comes with its own set of difficulties. The elusive behavior of wildcats demands that hunters possess advanced skills and exceptional patience. Success rates can vary widely based on factors like the hunter's experience, the terrain, and weather conditions. Often, hunters must traverse extensive areas and dedicate substantial time to tracking their quarry. Additionally, the practice of hunting wildcats is a topic of debate. Advocates assert that hunting is essential for controlling the wildcat population and safeguarding livestock from their predation. On the other hand, critics emphasize concerns about animal welfare and the wider ecological consequences of diminishing predator populations. What is your perspective on the ecological effects of hunting wildcats? How can we strike a balance between managing population control and addressing animal welfare concerns? Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned as we dive into the next invasive species with you.
Yes!
On November 15, 2024, Australia was rocked by an extraordinary event that drew attention to the escalating issue of invasive elephants. In a region famous for its stunning vistas and serene atmosphere, a powerful force of nature disrupted the peaceful routine of local residents, leaving them in shock and forcing the nation to confront a growing environmental challenge. A herd of elephants suddenly stampeded onto a major highway, creating total mayhem. These colossal animals, with their overwhelming size and power, blocked traffic, crushed vehicles, and brought everything to a halt. What was once a routine drive for commuters turned into an unforgettable spectacle, transforming the highway into a chaotic scene worthy of an action-packed blockbuster. How would you feel if your daily commute was interrupted by these majestic yet imposing creatures? Have you ever had an encounter with these elephants? Leave comment number 1 if you have. According to the Australian Department of Tourism and Wildlife, 15 elephant attacks were reported in tourist hotspots in 2023 alone. Thankfully, there were no fatalities due to prompt medical attention. However, these repeated incidents have taken a toll on Australia's tourism reputation and led to significant economic setbacks. How would you respond if your holiday destination suddenly became a risky place due to such threats? Tourism plays a crucial role in Australia's economy, but the growing issue of elephant attacks has taken a serious toll on both the local way of life and the environment. As a result, the tourism industry is facing a decline, with fewer visitors willing to take the risk of traveling to regions known for these dangerous encounters. Would you still consider a holiday destination if you knew there was a risk of coming face to face with aggressive wildlife? For several years, Australians were under a strict prohibition on hunting elephants, thanks to a 7-year ban implemented to safeguard the country's wildlife and natural resources. This measure was put in place to reduce the dangers posed by reckless hunting practices, not only to elephants, but also to other vulnerable species that could be impacted by such activities. However, the situation rapidly escalated due to the intensifying elephant attacks and their swift reproduction rates. Faced with this crisis, the Australian government ultimately made the controversial decision to lift the hunting ban. This move, while contentious, was considered essential for controlling the burgeoning elephant population. By 2023, the number of invasive elephants dropped from 130,000 to approximately 88,000, thanks to regulated hunting efforts. Do you think lifting the ban was the right decision, or are there better alternatives? Do you support addressing the issue of millions of invasive elephants through hunting? If so, leave comment number 1. If not, leave comment number 0. Hunting invasive elephants is not for the faint-hearted. Given their immense size and strength, it typically requires a team of at least 3 hunters to ensure safety. The typical shooting range spans from 100 to 200 feet, eliminating the need for a scope, but demanding exceptional accuracy and agility from the hunters. Do you believe you have the courage and skill to face such a formidable opponent? Amid the ongoing controversy surrounding hunting, many people are pushing for more environmentally friendly alternatives to manage the invasive elephant population. Some advocate for the use of advanced technology, such as drones or GPS tracking, to monitor and control the movement of these elephants. Others suggest relocating them to less populated areas or designated reserves. If you think that using firearms is an ineffective approach, we'd love to hear your thoughts on alternative methods that might prove to be more successful. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to support us.
That's it. Good try. Come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me. Aye, aye. Stand.
Our country is currently facing a relentless and destructive force that has invaded our agricultural lands, jeopardizing crops, livestock, and our very way of life. This formidable enemy is the wild boar, an invasive species originally from Europe. Brought to the United States in the 16th century, wild boars have since become a significant threat. With an estimated population of 8 million and growing at an alarming rate of 20 to 25% each year, the rapid increase has led to devastating economic consequences, causing approximately $15 billion in damage annually. Are you ready to explore how Australians are tackling this invasive species? If so, leave comment number 1. The ongoing devastation caused by wild boars is wreaking havoc on farmers and the agricultural industry. Their relentless root-digging behavior tears up crops, destroys pastures, and leaves behind rough, uneven terrain, making fields unfit for farming. Livestock aren't safe either, as wild boars frequently compete for food and, in some cases, even attack animals directly. This combination of crop destruction and livestock threats is putting immense pressure on the farming community. Farmers and hunters are employing a blend of traditional and cutting-edge techniques to tackle the wild boar menace, with aerial hunting proving to be an especially successful strategy. By using helicopters, hunters gain a crucial high-altitude view, allowing them to spot and track wild boars across vast areas with remarkable precision. Armed with specialized hunting equipment, these warriors of the sky are able to swiftly and effectively eliminate the threat, minimizing property damage while offering a more humane solution for controlling the population. This innovative approach is helping to protect agricultural lands and wildlife, ensuring a safer and more sustainable environment. Firearms play a crucial role in the fight against wild boars, with hunters relying on rifles, shotguns, and handguns, each tailored for specific scenarios. Rifles offer pinpoint accuracy for long-range shots, shotguns provide a powerful impact at close quarters, and handguns are perfect for quick, agile encounters. Do you support the use of firearms in this approach? If so, leave comment number 2. The effectiveness of these weapons relies heavily on the hunter's shooting skills and meticulous planning. Precise shooting not only ensures a humane kill, but also reduces the risk of harm to other wildlife and surrounding property. Strategic preparation, such as understanding wild boar behavior and choosing the right weapon for the situation, is essential for conducting hunting activities in a safe and effective manner. This combination of skill and strategy is key to minimizing damage and maintaining ecological balance. Trapping is an essential strategy in managing the wild boar population, offering a targeted and effective method to reduce the substantial damage caused by these invasive animals. By positioning traps in areas commonly frequented by wild boars, hunters and farmers can capture these destructive creatures, enabling further steps to be taken for population control. This approach not only helps protect crops and livestock, but also contributes to a more sustainable and manageable solution to the growing issue. Once captured, wild boars can either be relocated to designated areas where their impact is minimized or humanely euthanized to prevent further population growth. This approach not only helps to reduce the immediate threat to crops and livestock, but also plays a crucial role in long-term population control. By managing the boar population in a sustainable way, this method supports the preservation of agricultural land and the protection of farmers' livelihoods, ensuring a healthier and more stable environment for future generations. Eliminating the invasion of wild boars is not a challenge that can be tackled alone. It requires a united collective effort from all of us. Farmers, hunters, and concerned citizens must join forces, combining their resources and expertise to address this widespread problem. Together, we can make a real difference in controlling the impact of these invasive creatures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to support our efforts. On a sprawling river across a vast land, millions of giant wild bison have emerged as a major challenge for farmers and the global agricultural community. While their massive presence offers new opportunities for food and resources, it also poses significant environmental challenges to agriculture. These wild bison exert considerable pressure on farmers in the US and beyond, as their sheer numbers disrupt ecosystems, damage crops, and complicate efforts to maintain sustainable agricultural practices. The balance between utilizing their potential benefits and managing their disruptive impact has become a critical issue. Wild bison compete with other livestock for food and grazing land, leading to land degradation and environmental strain. Their unexpected presence also heightens the risk of traffic accidents and causes economic losses. The large herds of wild bison that often wander near residential areas and roadways create serious safety hazards. Traffic accidents involving these massive animals can result in significant vehicle damage and, in some cases, cause injuries or even fatalities. This growing problem underscores the urgent need for effective management strategies to protect both people and property. To tackle the wild bison issue, American farmers have adopted a wild bison hunting strategy. This approach is not only a technical challenge, but also an adventurous endeavor. Hunters must be well prepared, choosing the right equipment and mastering essential hunting techniques. Precision and patience are vital when targeting wild bison, demanding sharp focus and professional skill to ensure both effectiveness and safety. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it valuable, please like and subscribe to support our channel.
Got him. Sarah. Got him. Nice shot. Nice.
Good shot. Here we go. Good shooting, boys.
Nice job.
Way to go, guys.
Awesome. Yeah.